Hello everyone, welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Now channel. As always, this time I have appeared with the mysterious soap opera. So don't delay, like and subscribe now and stay tuned. Katie meets Bill's new, former sweetheart, and Steffy figures out Finn went to Sheila's wedding at the Precipice House. Steffy tells Liam the young ladies are set up at the pool party nearby. She guesses it's a waste having sent Finn out for pizza now. Liam is eager and marvels where he is, it's taking for eternity. She stresses that he's as yet not returning her messages and questions, assuming she ought to have sent him to Il Giardino with Elder away for his wedding. At Il Giardino, Elder tells Sheila, "We did it." Sheila spouts that they're Mr. and Mrs. They kiss. Trust makes a sound as if to speak and praised her father with a hug. Sheila advances over to Finn, expresses gratitude toward him for being there, and says, "I love you, child." They embrace and Finn sees trust behind Sheila. Tom requests that Finn witness the marriage permit and he hesitantly signs. Tom joins Elder and Sheila, who say thanks to him plentifully. Close by, Trust tells Finn she can't really accept that this simply occurred. "I only supported Sheila Carter as her house cleaner of honor." She says it was clear the amount it intended to her that he was there. Finn says he thought they were getting hitched at the ocean side. Steffy won't be excited about this. Not excited by any stretch of the imagination. At Bill's place, he and Poppy are making out. Poppy proposes they take this higher up, however he thinks the couch works comparably well. Abruptly, Katie thumps and strolls in. She holds back. "Gracious, I didn't realize you had organization." Bill didn't hear the thump, yet guarantees Katie it's anything but an issue. He makes presentations and Poppy and Katie shake hands. Bill says Katie should know her little girl Luna. Katie loves Luna. Katie gets some information about going to see Will this end of the week and Poppy gops, "Goodness, you're not kidding." Bill and Katie gesture. "That Katie." They sit and visit. Katie tells Poppy she worked effectively raising Luna, who is wonderful and just aided her on a major task. She shrugs her shoulders and says Luna not even once referenced that her mother was dating Bill. At the Precipice House, Liam figures Finn could have gone to the wedding in the event that she hadn't given him a final proposal. Steffy's happy she did. Liam cautions her to pay special attention to her better half as Sheila will attempt to pull him off course. Steffy gestures. She'll show up for Finn regardless of what Sheila tosses at him. At Il Giardino, Sheila prods Tom that she'll throw him the fastener on out. He's finished with marriage, however says thanks to her for remembering him for her function. She expresses gratitude toward him for administering. "You helped save my life. Will we see you once more?" Tom doesn't know. Elder goes along with them and snaps some selfies. Later, Tom demands taking some photographs and needs to accumulate the wedding party together. Finn must be persuaded, yet participates. Tom snaps the cheerful couple and their posterity. "You folks are delightful." Minister approaches Tom and asks where he's pursuing this. Tom lets it out's touchy. Elder was figuring he could return during business hours. He might want to converse with him about working there. Tom destroys. He has close to zero insight into the eatery business. Elder will prepare him himself. He sends him off for certain packs of takeout and a toe treat. These are great. Elder rejoins his family and tells Trust having her there was strong. He realizes Finn didn't want to be there, however it meant everything to his mom. Finn says it was a sweet service, however he truly needs to take those pizzas and go. Sheila gives Finn another embrace before his pizzas show up. According to Minister, spouse, how about we go? They jog off and Trust wishes Finn best of luck on his process home. She knows he's somewhat anxious, yet he had no clue about this would have been happening there. Their folks are cheerful and that is important. Finn questions Steffy will view it as such. Want to think doesn't know she ought to be the one directing what his relationship to his introduction to the world mother seems to be, that ought to depend on him. Finn says thanks to her and urges her to call him in the event that her cerebral pains proceed. At Bill's home, Katie asks how this maturing kinship happened. Poppy makes sense of she and Bill go way back. Bill tells his ex he met Poppy quite a while back and they just reconnected. He puts his hand on her knee. Poppy's extremely happy they did. Katie makes a sound as if to speak and comments, thus, "You've known him for a really long time." Poppy answers, "I have. You might say I had him first." Bill sneers and Katie's eyebrows go up. Finn shows up at the Precipice house and Liam takes a cold cut of pizza for the street. Steffy questions Finn not responding to her texts. He says his telephone was on quiet. She inquires as to why. Finn holds on until Liam's gone and afterward tells Steffy she won't ever trust this. He went into the cafe and they were right there, I never felt that they would be there. She inquires, who? According to Finn, Sheila and Minister. Elder conveys Sheila over the edge of his condo and they sit and check the selfies out. Minister picks one that incorporates trust and Finn and sends it to somebody. Sheila can't really accept that her child came to their wedding. I love you to such an extent. According to Minister, I love you as well, darling. They kiss. Liam tracks down Trust at Forrester, takes in her dress, and moans over her going to Minister and Sheila's wedding. Indeed, even Finn figured out how to say no. Trust hesitantly concedes that Finn was at the wedding as well. At the Bluff house, Steffy surmises Sheila and Elder realized Finn was coming since they submitted the pizza request. Finn says they were similarly as shocked to see him as he was to see them. He goes on that Trust was there as well, obviously, she chose to be Sheila's housekeeper of honor. Tom, the vagrant, was likewise there and playing out the service. Steffy gawps, all in all, you really strolled into the function. Her telephone makes a commotion, so she requests that Finn hang on in the event that it's about the children. She gets it and goes, wow. Oh. My. God. What am I checking out? It's an image of a wedding photograph of Minister, Sheila, and you. That is the reason his telephone was on quiet, since he was at Sheila's wedding. Respond to me, Finn.